Okay, this is just a mock-up of a blue LED under the red power switch. It is considerably dimmer than the red one that I usually use. So, I mean, it still kind of shows up red here, but on the sides, underneath the switch, like right up in here, and kind of through the cracks, it's got like a purple glow to it. But it definitely does not show through on the power slider at all. And through the camera it still looks mostly like a little bright red spot there, but it's really not that bright at all. It's pretty dim actually. There's a side-by-side red LED that I normally use and the blue one. I'm sure the lumens rating on this LED is way lower than this one, but gives you kind of idea of how much difference there is. Okay, I took the red button off just to give you an idea of what it'll look like. Head on, it's pretty bright. I always thought about putting one right here, but if you have controllers plugged in, it'll block it from the left side view. I don't think it'll look very good right here because you have off and on text on the top of that hump, but I mean it could look good, you know, maybe on the left side of all this text right here. Yeah, there's room underneath of it. Yeah, even as bright as that looks, with nothing covering it, it is almost negligible with the red slider switch on top. I could also sand the dome on the LED a little bit to diffuse it better. I mean, it's awful bright in your eyes, and from down low it's very, very visible and fairly distracting actually. But I could make it flush mount with the plastic if I sand that dome a little bit, and it'll help diffuse it. It doesn't really perfectly diffuse it like a diffused LED, even though I believe these are diffused from the factory. They're just a very focused beam.